my Knights of the Round Table? Welcome back to Music Night with the Night. We got another Strafey song in the Unvaulted track. That's my air conditioning. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, this is Light Switch featuring Wolf. Let's get it. Once again, we got the Dirty Sprite right there. It looks like the Dirty Sprite. If you know what the Dirty Sprite is, leave a comment.
Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, huh? That's just the coupe, huh? Ying that, ying that, ying that, yeet, huh? Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, huh? That's just the coupe, huh? Ying that, ying that, ying that.
Is that a fucking Gully reference? Gully, Julie, I can't remember how you say his name. But he had a song where he went, ying that, ying that, ying that. Is that a fucking Gully reference? Is that a fucking Gully reference, Strafey? If it's a Gully reference, I'm fucking... I'm gonna take a lap because I usually don't catch stuff like that on first listen. Alright, sorry.
She's shaking her back, so I come on her back, but she got a play text, so we stuck in the trap and I gotta make raps. Oh shit, he said my name again. On his block with a gun, I present. Is there remorse? Well, that depends. Shout out my friends and of course, see your sense. So I'm asking her work with Don, I'll aim at his team, pulling the trigger, watch him bleed. Oh shit.
Alright, I heard that, I heard that.
Get pissed, out at night, I'm the one they fear. Boys panicking, killing the tears, they're crying a lot, but they start to gear. Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, huh? That's just the coupe, huh?
Damn hair. It's gotta be Gully. It's gotta be.
Oh shit, had to leave again. One blade, never made it in. Double R, hanging out my friends. Feels like this time has never end. Me strength, energies. We did to the plug with no skis. Without the bed in our sheet. So 12 pulled up on the seat. We turn, then split. Kept on running, no stop, no quit. We mad. That's it. Think that the story is over, you wish. Till when the boys put out a switch, god damn it, man, we off on the twitch. Until we found out you was a pussy little bitch. This nigga always want to cry and snitch. Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe.
Not a snitch, bro. Not a snitch, bitch. Nah.
Ying that, ying that, ying that, yeet, huh? Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, huh?
I love the ying that, ying that, ying that.
Ying that, ying that, ying that, yeet, huh? Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, huh?
Spin that coupe. Okay, spin the coupe. I get it. I get it. I couldn't catch the first part for a second. I knew that fucking ying that when I heard it.
Ying that, yeet, huh? Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, huh? That's just the coupe, huh? Ying that, yeet, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know, I don't know if it beat the first one, but it's close. Part of me wants to give it, because there's a lot to talk about here. First of all, first comment, Strafey. Did I get the goalie thing right? Did I get it right? First comment I need to know. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be very sad. Once again, I got the lyrics right here. So that way we can do a full breakdown, because if what I was hearing is correct, this is going to be a hell of a breakdown.
Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, huh? That's just the coupe, huh? Ying that.
Spin that, spin that, spin that coupe, you know, spin the coupe. That's us, we boot.
Ying that, yeet, huh?
Ying that, ute. Ying that. That's gotta be fucking gooey. It's gotta be.
Spin.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Spin that coupe, huh? That's just the coupe, huh?
The only reason I remember is because that got stuck in my head was ying that. That was stuck in my head.
Ying that, yeet, huh? Yo, she get it like that. Cool on the block, but she's shaking her back, so I come.
Cold on the block, but she's shaking her back. That's a little dirty bar. I was right. What I was hearing was right. Oh, God. Oh, yes. I love it. I love it. Okay, so. Cold on the block, but she's shaking her back, so I come on her back, so she gotta pay tax. You come on her back. She gotta pay she gotta pay money for that. You gotta pay money for sex. Don't want to be stuck in the trap, so I gotta make racks. Don't want to be stuck in a trap. Could be a trap house. Trap house. If you don't know what a trap house is, look it up. So you gotta make these racks. Gotta make this money. Even though he's not selling his body for money, like I can tell. I don't think so in the lyrics, but that's just what my head's connecting it to. I don't know why it's making me laugh. It's fucking great. This is why I love Strafey's lyrics, because Strafey has that not late night, but that night radio type songs that are just, like, this is some shit that I want to be listening to when I drive, because it's always just such a damn vibe. And some of these could actually be played in a club. I went to many clubs in Nashville. None of them had this, and I'm very pissed off. Because every time you go to a Nashville club, it's nothing but country music. And I like country music, but come on now. It's hard to dance to that. This shit I can dance to. Okay, so, yeah, stuck in a track, gotta make these racks, gotta make money. Okay, oh shit, he said my name again. Make sure I get this right. On his block with a gun I present. He said his name. And he appears. Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. So, oh shit, he said my name again. On his block with a gun I present. It's a gang thing. It's a gang bar, as I call it. But yeah, on the block. Once again, spin the coupe. That's a callback to spin the coupe. You spin the block, spin the coupe. Gun I present. He's gonna pull out a gun on the guy. Basically, he's gonna pull out a gun. He's gonna shoot. He's probably gonna shoot him. If you pull a gun on somebody, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna shoot him. Is there remorse? Well, that depends. Chat on my friends, and of course he ascends. Okay, that's a snitch bar. Is there remorse? Do I have regret of killing him? Not if he snitches. If he chats on my friends, that's a snitch. Then he'll ascend, he'll die. His spirit will leave his body. He ascends. So that's a snitch bar. That's actually a very clever snitch bar. That's almost one of the more clever snitch bars I've ever heard. And I've heard a lot. Like, my dad... You know how most parents have music on when they clean a house? My dad had fucking NWA. My dad was straight up 90s hip-hop head. NWA, Snoop, Dre, a lot of Death Row Records labels. Just a bunch of them. You name a 90s, 80s rapper, and my dad had them. So, and I've heard a lot of snitch bars through those. That might be one of the more clever ones I've heard. Chat on my friends, okay, then he'll say, and that's his, okay, I like that. He's gonna kill a snitch. Okay, make sure I got this right, because once again, one of Strafey's best bars in the last one that I didn't catch off first listen was the drop. If you know the drop, go check it out. If you don't know the drop, go check it out. That was fucking great. I thought so. Stop asking. I don't work with. Whoop! That's the sound of the police. Whoop! Whoop! That's the sound of the police. Whoop! Whoop! He don't work with cops. Stop asking. He don't work with cops. That's what I was thinking. Once again, I said this last time. I love that Strafey's using sound beats, sound effects to fill in spots of the bars. That's something you don't see very often, and it's something I appreciate. So, once again, Strafey is fucking delivering. If this whole album has them, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it in one of the top albums I've ever reacted to. Like this is fucking great. Wait, whoa.
Oh shit, I got to leave the scene. Swing my blade, your heart get pissed. Out at night, I'm the one they fear. Boys panicking, killing the tears.
Okay, so. Oh shit, got a bleep. He got somebody. I'll aim at his team, pull the trigger, watch him bleed. Oh shit, I gotta leave the scene. He kills somebody, now he's gotta flee the scene of the crime. He's gotta leave the scene because, you know, if you're caught... Can't believe I'm gonna say this, so somebody please don't take it out of context. Or if you do, just credit me. Remember, kids, it's only a crime if you get caught. Yeah, shit. Somebody's gonna use that in a court hearing. Imagine. He said it wasn't a crime if I didn't get caught.
Crying a lot, but they start the gear. Spin that.
Okay, so I did hear the gear. By the way, if you guys have not heard it, Strafey did a Gears of War song that I fucking loved. Go check that out. Swing my blade, watch your heart get pierced. He's gonna stab him. Out of the night, I'm the one they fear. Are you Batman now? Is he Batman? He's becoming Batman out here. Op boys panicking. Kingdom of Tears. Fucking Zelda. Kingdom of Tears. Like that. I think that was Zelda. They crying a lot, but they started the gear. Op boys, an op, an opponent, a rival, enemy. I've seen a lot of people don't know what ops are. What op means. They're crying a lot, but they started the gear. They started the gear turning. They started the movement. They started this. They reap what they sow. So far, Strafey's, like I said, there was a lot to break down in this one. I know I wasn't giving much of a good reaction first listen because I was really just trying to listen without looking at the lyrics. So I was making sure what I was catching was real. And in my head, I'm like going, oh shit! So I thought I heard the snitch one. The chat on my friends, but I wasn't sure because my speakers are kind of trash. So, like, damn, I might like it more than the other one I did. I might. There's so much good writing here. Wolf's gonna sell it. Wolf's about to sell it.
Oh shit, had to leave again. One blade, never made it in. Double R, hanging out my friends. Feels like this nightmares never end.
Okay, oh shit, had to leave again. One blade, never made it in. One blade, never made it in. One stab, never made it in. Or one guy, never made it in. I can't. One blade, never made it in. I'm blanking right now. I feel like this is an obvious lyric. Not lyric, but an obvious, like, I should be able to break this down easily. But my mind is blanking. Double R, hanging out my friends. Feels like this nightmare never ends. Double R. Double R. What the fuck has a double R in it? Red Rum? Red Rum's the only thing I'm thinking of. It's the only thing I can think of right now. That's the only thing I can think of with 2 R's. It had to be Red Rum, so murder, hanging out my friends. Feels like this nightmare is never going to end. The violence is never going to end. That would be it, right? I'm sorry, Wolf. My mind is just going blank right now. My mind is not wanting to work with me.
Energy, we did to the park with no skis. Without the bed in our sheet. So 12 put up on the seat.
Me and Strafe and the G's. Me and Strafe and the gang. We dipped to the park with no skis. Ski park. Ski park. I like that. Without the blade in our sheath. Okay, so you left evidence. You left evidence at the crime. Till 12 put up on our scene. 12, that would be 5-0. There's a lot of slang for cops. There's 5-0, 12, them boys, the law, like there's a lot. So once again, they left a knife at the scene. Now the cops are gonna pull up on them.
They split, kept on running, no stop, no quit. We mad, that's it. Think that the story is over, you wish.
Okay, we turned and split. They kept running. Kept running. They turned and they split. They ran off because the police were here. No stop, no quit. We made it, that's it. We mad, that's it. Think that the story is over, you wish. Okay, the story's not over. He's going to continue telling us.
So when the boys put out the switch, God damn it, man, we off in the twitch. Until we found out you was a pussy little bitch. This nigga always wants to cry and snitch. Spin that coupe, huh?
Okay, till one of the boys pulled out a switch, pulled out a gun. They had the switch, got the Nintendo with the switch. Damn it, man, we all finna twitch. We all fixing to die, yeah. Until we found out he was a pussy little bitch. This guy always wants to cry and snitch. So one of his buddies was a snitch. Plot twist. ain't gonna lie, Stravy, I think this was my favorite so far. This one's my new favorite. It's gotta be my new favorite. 10 out of fucking 10. It's a more traditional street rap. Like, you know, this was the stuff I grew up listening to. Talking about life on the streets, how shit, you know, like that goes. So in this song, they committed a murder on the streets. They committed a murder. Then they left a knife at the scene, so the cops traced it back to him, and one of their buddies is a snitch. They're telling a story through the song, and I fucking love that. I just love it. So 10 out of fucking 10. Strafey, Wolf, you guys fucking crushed it. I'm very sorry at certain points my mind was not wanting to mind. It's like Windows 95 starting up here. I fucking love this. Please let me know if that was a Gully reference, by the way. I'm fucking stuck on that. So, go check out Strafey. Go check out Wolf. Go show them some love because they deserve it. This was such a brilliant song. And I'm going to be re-listening to this. I'll go ahead and... I can't favorite it yet. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap up this video so I can give this video a thumbs up and add it to my playlist. So, Strafey, this is officially getting added to my playlist because I fucking love this. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. As always, ying that, ying that, ying that, ying that. I'll see you in the next one.